first-round games in home field settings, this place is going to be rocking. Welcome to the iconic Rose Bowl, home field of the UCLA Bruins. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Auburn offense will take over first and 10. On the run, it's Henderson. Breaks free. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Chris, what a way to start this game. All this hype and build-up of the playoff game. Offensive line says, hey, put it on our back. We'll be able to get things going. And if you can keep running the football like this, man, does it open up the entire playbook.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. That's reeled in. It's Smith. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, and it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with the quarterback. That was great execution.
Takes the handoff and tests the left side. He's past the marker and still going. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
Boy, the script that this offense coordinator's put together to open this game is perfect. We've seen a little bit of everything. Varying formations, personnel groupings, run, pass. It's working to perfection. Now, as they move the ball into the red zone area, can they put this ball into the end zone?
First and goal, handoff. Touchdown, Tigers, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And your UCLA Bruins will take over first and 10. Keeping it on the ground here. Finds room at the 30. Breaks into the clear. Now the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown, UCLA, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
That completion sets up a second down play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. He didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Crucial third down play right here. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Hit as he released it. He's got it with room to run. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be first down and goal.
What a play here by this offense on third down. Huge play. And the thing that stands out to me are the yards after the catch by this receiver. Almost takes it into the end zone, but he sets up the first and goal.
Grab behind the line. It's Davidson.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Second and goal for the offense. There's a run to the left looking for the touchdown. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Auburn.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Automatic on the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the UCLA offense takes the field. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play. Can they keep it going? There's the handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Bruins looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Not a pass rush gets home.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. He just can't take the sack.
They finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return, and that means good starting field position for this drive. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The offense knocking on the door with a first and goal. He hands it off from the gun. And they're able to get him down. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Breaking tackles and going. The Wildcat look picks up a solid gain, but they're still short of the first. Auburn in the lead as we break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books, but is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. An exciting start to the quarter here as the offense facing a third and goal. And it's a direct snap. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Tigers.
Man, a little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on third and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Auburn 21, UCLA 7.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return will be brought down.
And your UCLA Bruins will take over first and 7.
And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He pulls in the catch. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Handoff here from the shotgun. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. And the Bruins looking to run some tempo here. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory.
Now, fourth down.
Caught by the receiver. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
Heading left after the handoff. He breaks free. Touchdown, Auburn. This offense really clicking.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not one, not two, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
So they'll try to add their lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score Auburn 28, UCLA 7.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Turner trying to create good field position. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And your UCLA Bruins will take over.
And the UCLA offense back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Boy, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
The Soft were able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
On the play. 4th down coming up.
The Bruins will have to punt this one away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Quick throw. The catch is made. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
By the receiver. He's out of bounds at the 38. Brings up 2nd down.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Man, I love a corner who has zero fear and just puts his face in the fan when making a tackle. Touch passes like this are a real test for any defense to show what kind of discipline they have. And this corner identifies the play and it makes a nice play to get that tackle for a loss.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Catch made on the out route. Finding space at the 20. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to create better field position. Coverage team brings down the returner.
At the 15. And your UCLA Bruins will take over 1st and 10.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Hand off to the single back. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
And the defense wraps him up. The Bruins will crank up the tempo. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Shaw. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Pass caught on a comeback route. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the Bruins have 1st and 10 here. He's looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking to throw it again. Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that 5th defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. He gets loose. Here he goes. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Takes the toss, heads to his right. Look out, room to run here. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Throwing for his running back. Grab near the sticks. It's Henderson. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
The receiver grabs it, and he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Quick throw caught on the left side. Gets some space around the 30. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. He escapes the pocket. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Auburn, 42. UCLA, 7.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And they've got the returner corralled.
And your UCLA Bruins will take over first and
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. It's a risky pass. He gets away with it. Almost the second interception for this defense today.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Lets it go quickly. He's got it in the open. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. The Bruins will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Back-to-back deep shots. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Breaks into the open. And he steps out of bounds after a great return. What a pick. Sets up the offense in great position.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. They tried a desperation pass there as time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. They were reeling in the first half. It's a massive deficit to try to make up as we start the 3rd quarter. He cannot escape. It's a sack. The Bruins looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The quarterback keeps it on the option. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And the gain just good enough for a first down. And the Bruins come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking deep to the right side. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Here's a screen pass to the running back.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here, they get some positive yards.
Looking to throw again. Grab down the middle. It's Shaw. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Second down play coming up. He'll hand it off. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. The offense was moving well, but two incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. And that's a 3rd straight misfire. 4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Tries the right with a quick throw. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down. The Bruins looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Design quarterback run. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Bruins.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Point after, up and good.
That makes the score Auburn 42.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Number 15, set to kickoff.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner steps out at the 16-yard line. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. The pre-snap motion from the offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Running back grabs it on a screen. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. The receiver makes the grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Caught over the middle. It's Bryant. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
No shot to bring him down. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. Grab behind the line. It's Davidson. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter. So let's get back to the action. 1 quarter away. What would be an impressive CFP statement. They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up 2nd and goal. Looking to throw yet again. Looking right. This one caught. Touchdown, Tigers. Still no answer for this offense. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Caught quickly. He makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for 2. Great throw.
And the kickoff will be returned. And the returner is brought down.
At the 14, and your UCLA Bruins will take over 1st and 10.
And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. He's going for a big play downfield. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
And this time it's complete. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
And there's the tight end. I've been waiting to see him make a play, and this defense has done such a good job of eliminating him from being a factor in the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice...
Looking to make a big play down, collected. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. Drop him back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down, he's throwing for it. He lets it go on the move. The pass is incomplete. The defense holds on 4th down, and they'll take over.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? It's a wide receiver screen. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. 1st down from the 23.
Man, I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today. Making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
1st and 10 play coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Here's the 2nd down play. He's got room to run. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught on the outside. It's Henderson.
Chris, this is somewhat of a surprise to me. These guys have been great on third down all year long. Top 25 in the country. But just not enough on this one. You got to think they wish they could get that route back to run it past the sticks.
So a field goal attempt coming up now. When the flag is out before the snap, the defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Set to kick it off.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The receiver makes the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete.
Oh, it's another incompletion. Just something's missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another 4th down for this quarterback.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Escapes the pocket. The scramble doesn't get there, and it's going to bring up 4th down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. So down by multiple possessions here, the offense will try to convert here on 4th down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in a game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43.
Here we go.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. He finds some space. Powers through. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Another nice run by this running back, and he's well over 100 yards now on the game. A big part of the reason that they're going to win this football game and advance to the next round.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw here. That's caught. It's Henderson. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Now it's second down here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Pressure is coming. That's reeled in. It's Bryant. They convert on third down and move the football to the 25.
Chris, that could maybe be the play of the game. Third down late in a game like this, you got a quarterback that can deliver for you. He puts it on the money, they get the first down, and you keep that clock moving.
They're going to run it here. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good, solid run there as this clock continues to wind down. This offense has had a great day.
Grab down the middle. It's Bryant. They get him down, but that first down should be enough to secure the win. They survive and advance to the next round of the playoff. Game is clearly wrapped up, but the offense looking to rub it in here in the final minute. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with